fine. I'm back, guys. We got the crew running and ready to go. I got Space Bohemian in the party, and we're just gonna cruise the night away till I feel like doing something else. I don't know. I'm just fucking... Gears of War pissed me off so fucking bad. Fucking... I died so many fucking times, Space. And then I get to the final mission where you're fighting Rom. General Ram or whatever the fuck his name is. And Dom wouldn't do what I told him to. Fucking... I'd send him a command and the command wouldn't go through or something, and he'd just run straight at Ram and die. So then I have to pick his stupid ass up, and every time I get close to him to pick his stupid ass up, Ram runs into me and I die. It just kept fucking happening. So I'm done. I'm not even gonna finish the game. Yeah. It's the one where you're on the train and you're trying to get the light mass bomb detonated and all this shit. I don't remember what happens, but I know you succeed only to find out that there's a hell of a lot more shit that you have to do. Spoiler alert. Play Gears of War 2, you'll understand. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna play the crew till I'm done streaming tonight. I don't know what the fuck you want to do. I don't give a fuck. I just need to calm down or bad things are going to happen. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? I'm pretty sure some of my viewers, which I don't have any of right now, will understand. Mm-hmm. Interesting. I think there might be an error in their stats somewhere too, Space, because that don't make any sense. There we go. That was easy. That was the first time we didn't have to sit here and fight with it to get connected. It's been a while. That might have something to do with it. Well. Why is that? Yeah, I have been waiting for Just Cause 3, but I have other things that I wanted to finish. Gears of War being one of them. Halo, for those of you who are interested in watching Halo Reach, I can't finish it because there's a bunch of copyright bullshit going on with it right now. They won't let me use some of the audio and the sounds to it, so I'm not even going to bother trying to stream it. I guess some of the orchestral music and stuff has apparently really pissed them off that I broadcasted it. I mean, they said they're going to allow me to use it, but there might be ads or they might just silence that part of the video. I'm just like, are you fucking serious? I'm not even going to play it anymore if you're going to do that to me. So, that's... Halo Reach is not getting finished. I'm sorry. Yes. Space, what are you doing? Oh, you're in the fast travel menu? Oh, well. I started driving because I thought you were fast traveling. I guess I should sit still, huh? I want to do... Well, I'm in... I don't even fucking know. Sacramento. In the historic Sacramento district. Mm-hmm. I have so many skills I still need to do. I just don't feel like it. Right. That's fine with me. Yeah. But you got all the parts that you need. You go to the tuner and just say, oh yeah, I need this and this and this. Well, shit. Are you at a skill right now, or are you still in the map? You're over 29 miles away, my man. What are you talking about? Really, really? I think you went to the wrong person. What the hell's going on here? It says you're still 20-some miles away. Doesn't say you're right next to me. There's some shit going on here. Yeah, my Camaro, but it still says you're 28 miles to the right of me. You're not. Even though you say you are. Alright, we gotta fix this. Meet me at the summit. We gotta fix this. Something's weird going on. I'm going to the summit. Oh, wow, my rank hasn't dropped. I was 111th last time I played. I'm still 111th. Right on. Let's do that dirt time trial, because I'm still pretty low in that, and it's pissing me off. How's it doing for you? Right on. Yeah, you are by 2 seconds, it looks like. I ran a 2:36, you ran a 2:38. So let's see if this fixes the problem of you being 30 miles away permanently. But yeah, man, that General ROM mission, I've played Gears of War so many times by myself on my 360, and I'd blow through the mission, even on the hardest difficulty, no problems, because the AI did what I told it to when I told it to. But for some reason, Dom's just not doing what I tell him. It's fucking crazy. So I was trying not to hit you. You're bunny hopping all over the place. And all of a sudden you're there. I have no idea. Only way to find out is for me to drive through you and see what happens. There's no collisions. We're good. Oh shit. But now I'm offline. I fucked up my line. Whoa! Gotta take it a little more inside than that space, just saying. Ah! Oh man, that... I see that. Yeah, that makes sense if you think about it. Low batteries will decrease the vehicle. Wow, decrease the controller's efficiency. You gotta learn how to charge your batteries when you're not playing, man. I'm really bad at that too. I have a tendency to forget. Mm-hmm. Your batteries are low and all of a sudden your controller kicks off. Originally it was your fucking controller shuts off. It's like, no! On the 360 controllers, for those of you who don't have a 360 or you play on a PS4 or something like that, the 360 controller is pretty similar to the Xbox One controller, but it had a silver or whitish button in the middle of the controller. If it was battery powered, there would be 4 rings around the controller, and it would flash, letting you know that, hey, your batteries are low. Xbox One doesn't have that. So you get this little, this groovy little message pops up on your screen that says, hey, guess what? Your fucking batteries are low. Your controller's about to die in about 20 seconds. Right. Fucking terrible. I ran a 240. What did you... Oof. That was bad. 240. The last one I was on just under 2 minutes and 30. I got a good part. It gave me a +7. Yeah, because it's impossible to race with, dude. Yeah, this is one of the hardest cars to race with, so it's really hard to earn parts and missions and stuff. And you go to do skills, and it's just, like, so unwieldy that it just, you know, it wants to kill you. The mission is about to begin. Select your fighter. Nah, this is a perf time trial. Nah. Mm-hmm. Hope it didn't piss off my roommates too much with my frustration. I didn't think about my roommates. Oh god, yeah, Space. You don't even know. I got so mad. Keeping up with the Lambo right now. I hope you guys realize how amazing that is. Well, now he's gone. His turbos must have kicked in. Am I faster than you? Oh my god, I think I might be faster than you. What the fuck? Did you forget to slow down? That was cool. Yeah, you nicked that corner just right, and I skidded right through you. Oh shit, I wasn't looking. I was trying to see how close you were so I'd know if I'd have to dart to the side or not. Really? Only one way to find out. Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Ah, that civilian's dead. I'm just gonna call it now. I probably grip a little better than you. But that's about it. Well, right there was not a good example of how well I grip. That was terrible. I understeered. Yeah, I understeered terribly. Just like super understeer, like front wheel drive understeer almost. I don't know what my best run on this was. Oh, look at my side. My side's all fucked up. I know. Got a level 40 tires part. That does +2. Woohoo! Yeah, we're 6 seconds slower than our best time. My fastest time was 2:22.3. Damn. Alright, I've picked 2 in a row, Space. What do you want to do next? I need a partner to play Gears of War Ultimate Edition with, but I don't think that's an option. I know. Well, let's see. I'm 1,138th in the drag racing. Unranked in the crew time attack, obviously. And PvP I don't give a shit about, but I'm 836th in that. The escape skill, I'm 1,130th. And the scramble, 788th. Which are both silver. Yeah, I know. All right. Well, then I'm gonna do some. All right. That's cool. I'm gonna do some drag racing by myself real quick. Why don't you come up with an awesome free drive race for me? How's that sound? I think that would be a great way to soothe my mortal frustration. That was a 69 Camaro with a drag kit. You gotta be shitting me. Why can't we have one? Yeah. What the fuck's my 69 Camaro drag? Or my 69 Charger for that matter. Because we all know what a beast that thing was in the strip. At least I know what it was. I don't know about you guys. We were 0.001 of a second faster than my fastest time. It's an improvement! We're retrying that run because that was bullshit. Went to go shift and it didn't do nothing. Gotta love it when it doesn't respond. There it is. Oh yeah, this should be good. Let's see if we can beat our time. Kicking the nitrous at 305. Let's see what we did. 0.001 of a second faster. Let's see. No, 0.067 slower. Bowls. We ran a perfect shift, perfect burnout, and we hit the nitrous at the exact same time, but we ran a slower time. I'm a little confused by this. $14,667. That's one of my worst times yet. That was terrible. That's what you describe as ass. Absolute ass. Because it's not even good enough to be considered shit. It's fucking bullshit. Oh, hey, Pepper. How's my little boy? How's my little boy cat? Come here. 1002. We got +3 part. Because we went 0.001 of a second faster than my fastest time. Don't look at me with those eyes, man. You got food downstairs. Probably wants wet food. We haven't given our cats wet food in a while. You would think that. Alright, so that was some dismal drag racing. I'm done with that shit. Space is 2.8 miles that way. I'm gonna go bug him. Well, he was 2.8 miles that way. He's gone now. Yeah, I'm all set to go, man. I just finished dragging. Looks like there's even a section of straight off road. Nah, that's 1% asphalt. Look at that. That's gonna be fun. And 11% straight off road. Space knows how to make me happy. Oh man, it's around the mountains. Fucking, this looks epic, dude. What are you driving? The hot rod. What? Man. Alright. I'll stay out of your way. But don't be surprised if I do that. Aw, shit, it fucked me over in the end anyways. It's alright, Space. We will make it happen. We will make it happen. We will know in time. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Yeah, I will admit it's nice to look at trees instead of sandy, miserable death. Yeah, like I said, sandy, miserable death. They're switchbacks. They're switchbacks, Space. Come on. You really think I'm gonna follow the turns on switchbacks? Mm-hmm. Oh. So I should be a little more cautious, huh? Oh dear. Yeah, you're right. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We went too fast. We're good. Gotta back down in a second. Look at that. Wow, look at the checkpoint. It's in the middle of a fucking... Ah! We're good. No, the Hummer decided to take a shortcut. I was trying to stay on the road. Slid right off it and couldn't stop. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. It's in the middle of a beautiful forest. I'm gonna bounce off so many trees on the way there. Oh, I believe you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Compared to the very first time we ever did a free drive challenge space, this is beautiful. I mean, that first one was beautiful, but in its own way of being beautifully insane. Oh yeah, it was a blast, but it was so out of control. Oh, tree. I thought I saw activity on my channel, and I got excited. So I looked down and I ate a tree. Doesn't look like it, but I'm glad I didn't have any, because they'd be hearing me in my worst. Well, not my worst, man. You guys will never hear my worst. But tonight was getting pretty fucking close. No, I never let myself get that far if I'm broadcasting. One of the most common things you'll hear from me when I am in that mood is I will punch something, and you will know that I punched something because that something will usually explode. That's probably the most you guys will ever get from me. I'm never gonna get any more than that. I will not allow you guys to hear that because you don't deserve it. You didn't deserve to hear what I was doing tonight, but I was so mad and I couldn't stop because I thought I'd be able to finish the game. Well, it turns out I'm a loser and I can't. So, yeah. Probably. I'm thinking tomorrow, being Saturday, I'm gonna play Just Cause 3. And then Sunday, obviously, is multiplayer Sunday, so I hope to see a bunch of faces here. I'd love to play a bunch of random games with you guys if y'all would show up. You know. But, you know, if you got your own lives and own shit to take care of, you can't play video games with a guy like me all night. Right. Yeah, because I was getting tired of being behind you. I was hoping I'd catch up and give you somebody to race with. I was going too slow over the hill. Oh. I need to get back up there. It's really steep. The only way I'd want to cut across that is in a raider or monster. Yeah, that's quite a bowl. I wouldn't want to dirt on that. Oh god. Damn it. Away from gotta look at the previous upcoming checkpoint. Yeah, we'll be able to get across one or two switches before we... Never mind. Soon. When I one switch back and crash into a tree. Mid-air. That was the most ridiculous drift I think I've ever done with the Hummer. That was terrifying. Hey! Yeah! Are we gonna see a rainbow? I would love to race in mud. It doesn't seem to exist in... I'll give it a let you know. Doesn't look like it's gonna benefit me at all. Nope. Not a special shortcut. Bad idea. You slowed down. You slow down too to go over that hill right there. Yeah, you lose a lot of speed. Did a full canvas style nitro burn. Still was barely doing 90. It's my signature style nitro burn, which is pretty much draining the entire tank. Which seems like it's that signature, but apparently a lot of people don't do that. God damn it, those poles are unbreakable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't... Yeah, all the poles that are on the side of this road we're on right now are unbreakable. Gotta get back to the idea. I gotta quit trying to take these shortcuts. They're costing than they're gaining. I'd say so. Because your shortcuts are not efficient. It's great. It means if we are... You can make your race and then pop those races and really cheat on. You know, some of the switchback shortcuts, yeah. Those are no... But the ones that I've been trying since some of the switch have not been working. Like this one won't. But that's because it's a switchback. Although you gotta watch out for the fucking trees. I think I might have you here. Hope I have you here because damn. Don't hit the tree. Staking switchbacks going upwards. Oh. Well, let's try it anyways. Knock it out the rest of the way. I think that's part of the Blitz Brawl. Or one of the Blitz Brawls, I'm not... Yeah! The Elevator Blitz Brawl. That one's fun. Cool. Yeah, I like that. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. I didn't catch you on the uphill. So definitely did track this time around, Space. I mean, all of our tracks are usually pretty good, but we have many opportunities to cheat. Which makes for great fun, but not necessarily a great... Uh-oh. Well, we're just gonna keep going straight. Because I fucked up. Yep. I fucked time. Damn. That was a drop. Holy crap. And I steal the victory. Dude, that last drop before the finish line is fucking epic. That was awesome. Yeah, sure. You totally planned that. Let's see what the fuck that was, man, because holy crap. I wonder how far I went off of that. That was insane. Oh yeah, it was huge. I jumped over you. I think it was this hill right here. Let's see. Oh yeah. It looks pretty steep right there. Let's see. It was right there. It was here. It was this hill. I got so much air off of this part right here. That was awesome. That was a cool way to... Yeah, it was definitely right here because I ended up around here somewhere. Then just went straight through. That was cool. Well, let's just say the Hummer bottomed out. That was pretty sweet. Alright. Oh, look, there's a raceline skill over here. What's up? Let's see. Interesting. It is a total dirt patch. But it's not connected to the road or anything. It's just there. Cool. It heads up to that mountain. That'd be a good spot to set up a hill climb race. Kind of gives me an idea. Why not? Let's see here. It looks pretty decent. It looks like it could be a nice challenge. It doesn't look all that steep when you look at it from the overhead camera, but man, when you get out of that camera, it's up there. Well, hill climbs are usually done in high-performance off-road vehicles, so, you know, monsters, rock crawlers, that kind of stuff. This doesn't look like it would be too challenging in a dirt vehicle, though. And the Hummer lost it. So yeah, we could make that into a quick little free drive challenge, and that would be fun. See who could do it first. What do you think? You want to give that a try? We'll make it like 3 checkpoints. We'll make it like 3 checkpoints. Let me know when it gets to a flat spot, and I'll just, you know, make it work. Oh, what? It won't let me put... It won't let me put checkpoints up there. What? There it goes. Okay, there it goes. No, I got it. I just gotta find the fine spots where I can put it. It's really touchy. And I'd say... Oh, come on. Let me put it right there. I think that was a good spot to end it. Come on. Quit being dumb. Right there. Yeah, monsters or raid vehicles will be fun on this. What do you want to try it in? I'll try it. How about I try it in raid, and I'll go with my strongest climb in raid car. See what happens. It's a straight 100% off-road race. Now, the whole point of a hill climb is to get to the top as fast as time possible. So... I worked with where it would let me put the checkpoint, so hopefully it's challenging. Stay in first gear. Look at that! Oh shit. It peeks out. The checkpoint's in the air. No, it'll count it. It'll count it. You just gotta be careful. So raid vehicle's the way to go on that one, Space. You want to do it again? Because that was fun. It wasn't very challenging, though. At least not for a raid vehicle, which kind of kills the purpose of it being a hill climb. Let's try it one more time. This time use a raid vehicle. And you'll be able to make it. If I get to the finish line, I'll wait for you. Tuareg. One of the things about hill climbing is you got to keep it in low torque. So, low gears. Or high torque. Sorry, not low torque. I don't know why I shifted up. That was dumb. But you see, checkpoint's in the air, so you got to go like right here to cross it. So what do you think? Fun little challenge. Oh, I let you win. I'll let you win. Nah, by the time you made it to the checkpoint, I was already there, and I just decided I wasn't going to go through it. How cool is that? Fun little hill climb. So there's a challenge for you and your friends. If you ever feel like it, find where the fuck we are, the California Basin Mountains, and make you guys a hill climb challenge race. And use raid cars, and you'll have a blast. I think that was pretty cool. The movie was short, which sucks. So we're going to have to change that. Or no, ignore the challenge. Ignore it. I was trying to clear the path, and I hit the wrong button. Alright. Well. Yeah, that was way too short, so why don't we... Why don't we go somewhere else? What do you think? Is that the ram? That's a ram. It's a bright green ram. So we're going to start in the Rockies, or what they consider the Rockies, which is not that far away from where we are. see where this route goes. I'll try and make it as dirt as possible. Unless you want to do something else, Space. You want to do another dirt race, or you want to try something different? I don't know what I'm planning. That's just it. On your RAM? Well, change them. I think this one's going to be a dirt asphalt mix because what I was trying to do isn't going to work. Across the bridge. To a finish right there. That looks like fun. It's a 13-mile race. And it ends up... Oh, hello there. Arto the Man. Interesting name. Welcome to the stream, my friend. And there you go, Space. This is pretty much an entirely dirt race, but it ends up in a very special spot to us. Or maybe it's art to the man. Oh dear. Excuse me. But anyways, welcome to the stream, regardless of whatever your name is. Yep, this is pretty much a dirt race. You can use your bike if you want. It don't matter. It doesn't look like it's going to be a very hard race, but it's unique. There's a little bit asphalt, a little bit off-road. It ends on the ice lake. I know, right? I thought that would be pretty sick. Finish on the frozen lake. Well, yeah, the motorcycles. Autocorrect is a pain in the ass, man. I fucking hate it. I try and send messages to my friend using my short speech and shit, and it changes, like, gunna and a bunch of other things into, like, the word hunan and fucking self-righteous. Just like, what the fuck are you trying to do to me? Because of the way that I use my short speech when I'm texting is apparently inefficient, and it really pisses autocorrect off. Right? But yeah, it's usually pretty bad. Yeah, it freaked out right there. Right on, Space. You went so far through the air. Holy shit. What's going on, Art? You're just experimenting with your autocorrect now to see what kind of shit it gives you? I take it you're using Twitch on an Android device or a smartphone or some shit? Is that why you're getting autocorrect? Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. It's nothing spectacular. It's just my past broadcasts that people may have missed if they're interested. And when I eventually get a camera and a little bit of talent, I intend on doing some basic videos. You know, just like introduction videos saying who I am, letting you guys know what I do. And probably just a bunch of silly shit. It's just an experiment, really. iPad, right on. Well, Space caught up and passed my ass. Oh, the joys of being a motorcycle on curvy roads, right? I decided to go with my 69 Charger like a dimwit. Even though this thing is beautiful fun to drive, it's not very good. It could be. I'm not really trying to cut across or anything like that. Although I'm about to because it's too perfect to not. Oh yeah. Switchbacks in a row. Got no way to switch back. It's too late to look back at okay, you got no way to switch back. Ugh! Now, for those of you who are wondering who that is I just referenced, that would be Cell Dweller. And if you haven't listened to Cell Dweller yet, you're missing out. Cell Dweller is amazing. So is everybody else you'll find on the Fixed Records channel. If you go to my people I'm following, there will be a channel called FIXT. That's Fixed Records. If you ever get the chance, y'all need to go check them out. It'll catch up in just a little bit, Art. The stream always gets laggy for people, and I don't know why when they first get here. And then it catches up. Another thing is it's probably because I'm playing online right now. And it's just Twitch not being able to handle it. Or it could be Twitch having another fucking update. I don't know. There's a multitude of things it could be. I am really, really thirsty. Yeah, Art, that's normal. That lag is perfectly normal. It happens a lot when I play the crew. Man, look at that. He's pulling further and further away. Shut up. I don't care if you're on a straight road. You're getting further and further away. And it's breaking my heart. Yes. There is snow involved. I didn't. Okay, Art, I'll still be here, man, if you come back. I go till 2:30 in the morning. Shit. Don't take that corner too tight, Space, or you do what I did. Tour bus just saved my life for once instead of fucking it. Oh my god. I'm amazed. Hello. Bubbla? Is that what it says? Bubbla? Hold on. Oh, Bubba 8. I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, Art. See, you didn't have to worry that much. Damn it, he's pulling away from me again as soon as I got around him. Everybody just calls you Bubba? Everybody calls me Bubba. I like it, man. Nope, I am not playing on PC. I play on Xbox One. Sorry. My computer wouldn't be able to handle it. My computer's a piece of shit. Although I do have some games that I play on my computer, I do have a Steam account. I don't use it very often though because my computer's so bad I can hardly play anything with other players. I mean, there's some really good low quality resolution type games and stuff that are really, really cheap but a lot of fun. But my computer can't even handle some of those. Sony is bad for you. How dare you use a computer? Or PS4. Sorry. I'm kidding. I grew up with Sony. My first gaming console that was actually mine was a PlayStation 1. So, before that, I had my dad's Super Nintendo. That was awesome. I miss my Super Nintendo. Or my dad's Super Nintendo, sorry. I am using a 1969 Dodge Charger RT. See? Dirt spec. No assists. Manual transmission. Because that's the only way to race, in my opinion. I just can't do the first person thing like I thought I could. I did some experimenting with it the other day, Space, when I wasn't playing with you. And I tried racing Faction Mission in first person. I got sick about 15 minutes in. I love the old school games too, Art, which is why I have an amazing machine called the Hyperkin Retron 5. Which, if you haven't ever heard of those, it plays Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Super Famicom, Sega Genesis, and every type of Game Boy game except for the stuff for DS. How fucking cool is that? And the best part about it is it hooks up to an HD TV. One of the coolest systems I've ever came across. And it has ports for all the original controllers as well. So if you get a chance, you need to look one up and see if you can get your hands on one. If they're still making it. Last I knew they were in trouble. Space, quit being faster than me, man. Yeah, it's some kind of fancy Android emulator. Yep. The Hot Rod is also... The Hot Rod Hup 1 is also the hidden car in the south and in the west coast as well. And in the east coast. There's one in every region except the mountain states. The mountain states' hidden car is the Baja Buggy. I love the Hot Rod. Hey, Bubba, thanks for that follow. Woo! That brings me up to 95 followers, I think. I don't know. I can't wait to hit that 100th follower. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, but it's cool. I got some ideas in mind that we're just gonna wait till that day happens. I would love to light off fireworks, but I can kind of get in trouble for that. Yep, same here, Art. I pretty much have everything in this game except for some of the really expensive supercars, because I don't really like supercars in video games. I think they're kind of like cheating. Even though they're amazing and they're a lot of fun to drive, I don't see using them in races. That's perfectly fine, Bubba. That one hidden car will probably be your friend for a while because it's really good. But as soon as you start upgrading, you know, like your starter car, and you get moved on to different specs for your starter car, you start noticing huge performance differences. And then you realize, oh man, this one's really good. And then you get some parts on it, and you're like, oh man, this one's even better. And it just keeps going and going and going until you're thoroughly addicted to the game like I am. Or Space, for that matter, who is just wrecking the shit out of me right now. Oh my god. He is kicking my ass. Some of them I can get away with. There we go. Last one. That's probably... right on, Bubba. That's the way you gotta be about it. It's a great fucking game. I think, honestly, one of the first things you should do in this game is try and collect all the hidden parts. As soon as you collect all the hidden parts, you'll be like, oh man, this is really cool. And then you experiment with the car a little bit, and then at that point, you'll have a lot of the map discovered to where you can fast travel to it. And you'll find skills and challenges and all this other shit that you can interact with to make your rank go up. Art to the man, thank you for that follow. Yes, we are so close to that 100 follower. I can't wait. Follows mean everything. Well, they don't mean everything. You want to know what means more to me than follows? You guys being here to talk with me. See, one of the main things I want to do in the world of Twitch is I want to communicate with viewers and game players from around the world. Even though I can't speak other languages, I'm sure there's ways we can communicate. Video games are a global thing, so there are bound to be viewers out there. Well, then you just shut up and finish the race, bastard. Right on, thanks, Art. I appreciate it. I worked pretty hard on trying to make it special. I win. You're from Finland? My god, that is epic. That is really cool, man. From Finland. Well, we only got 4,000 bucks for that? That was such an epic race. What the fuck? Aww. Why? Oh yeah. If you guys weren't here or you weren't listening or you weren't paying attention, it don't matter to me. This is actually a frozen lake in the game that they added after they added the Wild Run. I'm from Michigan. I live in Michigan. But I was born in Germany. But I've lived in the United States 20-some years of my life. Because I'm 25, I guess. I lost count. But even though I was born in Germany, most of my family is actually Irish. So. But yeah. Check this out. This is all frozen broken ice. Me and Space Bohemian, the guy that's following me around, or next to me or whatever, he's probably one of my best crewmates. He's one of the guys I play the crew with almost every night. We found this by complete accident. And we started screwing around on it and found some more things and some more things. I just kept like, oh man, check this out. And then, God, what was it, like a month ago, I found that one spot that has a glitch in it where we can drive under the water. That was cool. I think we're actually underwater right there. Yeah, check this out, viewers. You can't really tell, but we're actually underwater. See, as we drive through it. Pretty funny, huh? But at some point, I know you guys can see this. This is really hard to miss. Check this out. This is where a future summit event is going to be. But the DJs are already here, so that means the party's done begun. And we missed the invitation. Right on, South Carolina. Cool. That's where my grandfather used to live when he came over from the States. Or over from Europe and Germany. It seems like a lot of people's family came from Germany or what. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. So, Space, my man. You thought that was a good race, right? What'd you think? Perfect? Bad? What? Alright. Well, why don't you set up the next one? If you can't think of anything, I can always ask my viewers. Actually, you know what? Fuck you, Space. You're not picking. I'm having my viewers pick. Nah, I'm kidding, man. You know I love you, man. Alright, viewers. This is your job. This is my task for you. I need you to create a race, basically, for me and Space to race on. Now, right now, we are in Ivory Springs. I have no idea where that is actually in real life, but we're in Ivory Springs. And you can tell me any destination that you see on this map, and I can determine whether or not we'll be able to do it before I have to end the stream tonight. We got the West Coast, Los Angeles, Mountain States, Las Vegas, Midwest, Chicago and Detroit, East Coast, New York, the South, Miami. In any of those regions, I can zoom in onto the map, and you guys can tell me where you want us to drive to. And then one of us can set a checkpoint on it, and we can turn it into an actual race. And once we do that, we can determine what spec of vehicle we want to use, and what other kind of restrictions. Art to the Man wants to go to Miami. They both want to go to Miami. So, Space, why don't you move it down? Yeah, I was going to say move it down a little bit to like the PvP lobby area in Santa Fe. And then we'll go to Miami from there. Does that sound good, guys? Because if we do a race from where we're at right now to Miami, it's going to take over an hour. And I don't have that time tonight. I'm sorry. You guys got here a little bit late. But of course, if the race takes over my normal 2:30 stream time, I will happily push it over. My roommates aren't that important to me. I don't care if I wake them up. But, you know. Which car? My Charger? I don't even know. I bought it at the very beginning of the game, once I got over $200,000. Oh, Space already fast traveled to where I was telling him to. Cheeky bastard. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. So, alright. While Space is setting that up, What kind of spec do you guys want to see? We have street, dirt, perf, raid, circuit. Drifting isn't really race appropriate. Monster trucks, and drag racers. The problem with drag racers, you got to be really careful of how you drive, but they can be raced, just not efficiently. So, or we can do full stocks. Full stocks are pretty interesting. Art wants to see monster trucks and Bubba wants to see drag. You guys got to come up with something together. Or else the final decision will come down to Space and how he designed the race. Alright. The fuck? Do you not know how to speak English there, Spaz Out? Fuck you, no fly, bitch. I'm a little confused by that sentence. Alright, we'll try it in dragsters then. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, but it'll be fun. What do you think, Space? You wanna try it in dragsters? That's a long race in dragsters, man. That's gonna be fun. Well, my collection consists of 2 Dodges, a Chevy, and a Porsche. Only because I'm trying to read it. But yeah, we got 2 Dodges, a Chevy, and a Porsche. Bubba wants me to use my Chevy. Works for me. This is gonna be such a rough race. Oh my god. Nah, go for whatever you want, Space. Oh, there's a minivan. Look at the minivan. Normally it doesn't edit that because I don't have the filter on my chat. That's weird. This is going to be a fun race. Oh my goodness. Now the dragsters can reach speeds of nearly 400 miles an hour once you get them to top spec. This one is not close to top spec at all. But it can do like 360 miles an hour if I get it in the right situation. But you can't turn, obviously, at those speeds. That's just absolutely impossible. But it'll be fun. Try not to make it too intricate, Space, because if we're using drags, we're not going to be able to turn very well. Oh, God. Right on, that's pretty sweet, dude. I think the only fancy car I have in my family right now, amongst... I think it's a 2006 Mustang Cobra GT. It's my older brother's. It's got a completely retuned engine, modified suspension, and, yeah, it's a little long, Space. You might want to shorten it a bit. He has a supercharger he's trying to put on it right now, but we haven't had the time to do it. We haven't had room in the garage. And I think we still need a couple of parts. I don't know what he intends on doing with that Mustang, but it's got a lot of work to it. I've helped him work on it a couple of times. Just remove 1 or 2 of the checkpoints. That's what your chat message came out as, Bubba. It came out all weird. Okay. Whatever works for you, Space. Whatever will make it easier. Yeah, it will be. Alright, Art. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for hitting that follow button. You have a good night. Evening. Afternoon. You're in Finland. I don't know what fucking time it is for you over there. But I appreciate you stopping by nonetheless. I'm sorry we're not doing much right now. We're trying to figure out this race. Morning. There we go. Well, you have a good morning then, Art. Nah, he fast traveled. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to make the race shorter. The race is a little too long. Which normally I don't have a problem with, but we started it a little late. Damn it. Tire's overheated. Yeah, it's the same time for me, Bubba. Same time zone. Well, you said you live in South Carolina, right? That's why. Don't work yourself too hard, Space. If it's not going to work, just say it's not going to work. This is an Xbox One. Alright. The 20-mile race with a big-ass... It's from Dallas to Miami. Okay, Dallas to Miami. That's not a bad race at all. But I noticed there's a big-ass off-road section. What's that about? Aw, Bubba, you're gonna miss your amazing race, man. Bummer. Alright then. Well, it'll be in the past broadcast, and I'll probably upload this to YouTube later. So if you're feeling it, you can just go watch it over there. Hopefully it isn't too bad. And I had one of the... Or yeah, I had Art say that it was a little bit shitty. It kept freezing up and messing with my, my mic. No problem, Bubba. You have a good evening. Morning, afternoon. I don't fucking know. It's 2 in the morning. I'm tired. Alright. Now the trick about driving the dragsters in a race is you gotta keep their tires just at the right temperature. Because these aren't, you know, this isn't a straight shot. If you look to the left of my speedometer, there's this green bar. Well, right now it's white, but it's when it's green, it's in the butter zone, where the tires are at their grippiest. If you can maintain it around that zone, you can actually race the cars pretty efficiently. Otherwise, it does that. Now I gotta baby it until the tires cool down. This is gonna be a long race. But if we get on some straightaways, you can really let these guys fly. Keep it around 110, 120 right there. Floor it. And then I gotta slow down again. Oh man. Oh man, this is risky. Oh shit. Oh. Well, look at that. We just rode a wheelie right there. That was pretty epic. Looks like it's kind of damp. Or gonna be kind of damp. Nice. Well, space, we kind of got to be careful with what we're doing. So if we get passed by random, we get passed by random. Shit. Oh, that poor civilian. Oh, God. What? The random tried to wreck you? Oh. I just fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Big time. We can get a little bit of speed here, but my tires are heating up way too fast. My tires are red hot right now. Yeah. Oh, sorry, space. Sorry. I know that was my fault, even though we didn't contact on my end. He's hopping around all over the place. The crew, oh man, that crew at its finest. These new drag specs, we get going at speed and the cars just like skip and jump through the air. It's really weird. Oh! Ugh. Gotta keep it at a low speed now. While the tires cool off. Damn it. Yeah, they're actually fairly drivable once you keep the tires in the butter zone, but it's just like, man, once you do that one wrong thing, they're max heat instantly. I'd like to see dragsters like this drive on real roads in real life. It'd be terrifying. Although technically these aren't really real dragsters, because they like still have AC and shit. They have all their internal stuff. Oh boy. Are we in Miami yet? Nah, we're in Louisiana. I've gone well over 200 miles an hour on several occasions, and it's not ending well most of the time. Oh man, I hope you guys are enjoying this, because this is This is really interesting and exciting to me, even though it doesn't seem to be a very good race. This is something we haven't done yet, me in space. That means you're keeping your tires in the butter zone, Space. Ah, shit. Really? As long as I keep it right around that butter zone, man, I have amazing control, but right now I'm overheated again. Damn it. Look at it this way, Space. At least it's not the Challenger. Well, maybe the game thinks you did. Hard left turn. It's a hard left turn Space was screaming about. Oh shit. Blipped the throttle a little too rough right there. Shit. A little bit of a straight. Ah. Ooh, airtime. Not cool. Oh shit! Ugh. We're gonna have to... probably gonna have to repair our cars after this. Just saying. I know I'm gonna have to go to the mechanic. Because, damn. Turn. Man. Yeah, I usually try to avoid oncoming traffic, Space. It's kind of a good logic to follow. Shit. I missed my turn. Man. Alright, give me just a minute. Well, actually, you know what? You can cross it if you want. Unless it's a really cool finish. Is it like a really long straightaway to the finish? Fucking tires are cooked. Damn it. Ah. Listen to those cars rush by. Oh shit. I'm surprised we didn't total out right there. Even though we totally should have. That was ridiculous. Alright, Space. I'm 600 yards away, roughly. Get across the line! What? No! No way. That wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to push your ass through the finish line. God damn it. I think it's time for a victory wheelie. Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. I'm sorry that you had to miss it, Bubba, but, you know, whatever. Everybody's got to do their own thing. Thanks to those of you who showed up. I appreciate the hell out of it. Those of you that hit the follow button, I appreciate the hell out of that. And those of you who just give it a view, that means the world to me, too. But until tomorrow, nothing's going to happen. I will see you guys then. Have a good night.